So it's 1 year on since the release of our first single, Unity of Opposites. It started as many of our songs do, and that's with the main riff. As a guitarist, I'm always on the hunt for the next and better riff. The main riff came from playing acoustic guitar, weirdly enough, on a rain-soaked afternoon. It's catchy, dancey and dark, and to me it encapsulates the NAUT sound perfectly, and it's the reason why we chose it as the first single.
The song might be musically thematic for NAUT, but I think also it's a real archetype of our approach to songwriting in general. The ideas we want to convey and how we convey them are very present in this song. We use allegory, we use references on other people's thinkings, philosophers in this particular case. We try and combine these things to make it open-ended but with a point. It's never a case of proselytizing and telling you what to think. Instead, it's always about asking questions and making you think.
Stylistically, it blends our brand of guitar rock with a few more of the electronic elements, such as the drum machine that features on this album for the first time, the synths that we use. We wanted it to feel like a bad trip on the dance floor. To ramp up the tension, we included some of our EBM influences. This can be heard particularly on the outro section, which is really pounding and repetitive.
The core concepts come from the idea that you can never revisit the same thing twice. Even if you go back to that same place, it will still be a different experience. It's a concept that comes up in the writings of Heraclitus, which is where the title came from, and the idea that, a pendulum might swing back and forth. You can't ever have the same thing, but you can always revisit, but each time is a new experience. And I think that's very true of listening to songs. We might have had one rendition of this song in the studio, a previous when we wrote it, and then every performance is different again. The idea that it feels like a bad trip or something we try to conjure forth when we play as well. Everyone is a different trip, everyone is a different dance floor, but it's the same underlying theme and emotion.